Hey everyone, welcome to my Leatherman Store Tour. I thought I'd take a little break from the toolbox tours and run over to the Leatherman store that's fairly near where I live. I know not a lot of guys have had the opportunity to go to the store, and thought I'd kind of walk through some of the tools that they have, some of the knives, multi-tools, and also the flashlights that they offer. It's a pretty amazing store. They've got everything on display. These little guys over here are the rescue tools and gadgets. So much engineering going into all of these tools, and these are all specific to different sports and industries like windsurfing, skateboarding, surfing in general. So it's pretty cool to look at them. And this is always a fun part of the store too, where they actually display the original prototypes that Tim Leatherman made in his garage before he started producing them. Here in just a minute, you'll see the two that are up at the very top. Those are actually the kind of the production runs. I think I show you that to you a little bit later in the episode here. Some of the newer tools we're working on: the skeleton tool, rescue, and the tread, which are pretty cool. Just a quick overview of all the multi-tools that they have. They've got them all on display so you can play with them. Prices and everything and the name are there. If you have any specific questions, let me know. I can give you a little more info. But in general, just wanted to run over, see the entire product lineup, and let you guys take a look at what they have. The store is pretty small, but it's a nice facility. I got some shots of the entire store here coming up in just a few minutes. These are all the holsters that they have. This is a giant multi-tool they made from tons of Leatherman tool parts. It's very cool to look at up close. Here you get a little overview of the lead lenser LED flashlights. They're in the process, I guess, of getting a bunch of new lights, so they're kind of clearancing them out and have some limited supplies on these, but this gives you a good idea of some of the stocked items that they have. This one I think is pretty new. Look at that guy, $550 for a LED flashlight. It's a search and rescue light. Some of the smaller pocket and toolbox flashlights, headlamps, things along those lines. Those headlamps are actually pretty cool. Few more flashlights. Some of these are like multicolor lights. They got into doing that about 2 or 3 years ago, and my dad actually owns a couple of those. I don't have any of the multicolor lights, but I have a ton of their regular lead lenser flashlights, and they're great. A bunch of the rechargeable ones. Those are a little spendy, but I mean, you don't have to keep putting batteries in them. Little shot of the store here. I got approval from the two women that were working the other day, and they made me promise not to put them in the video. They said they would probably ruin the video, and I don't think that is true, but I honored their request, and I just kind of shot above their head and down, so that's kind of why I did that. This accessory area, these are all those little tools I showed you in the case earlier, but kind of out where people can just grab them. That's a little skateboard grind tool there. Some of the other small rescue tools, keychain type tools. These are also more keychain tools. They're alright for what they are. I actually don't own any of those. That Z-Rex is meant for rescuing a vehicle to cut a seatbelt off of yourself or other people if there's an accident. Some of the bits and holsters. They just have tons of holsters, and everything is so reasonably priced. That's one thing I like about Leatherman. Oh, there's my finger. Sorry about that, everyone. So reasonably priced. You can buy these accessories and replacement parts for very cheap. I like those Molly cases that are there for the Leatherman mutt. They're very cool looking, very military. These are a lot of the accessories for bits and bit extensions. Some of the replaceable parts in the signal, the whistle. And I also showed a shot of the replaceable jigsaw blades. Some of their apparel, some of their shirts are pretty cool. I own a couple of them. Got a hoodie there. There's that case. Some more clothes. They also have water bottles and hats. There's the hoodies right there. More shirts. And then this really is the flashlight accessory area. Some of the rechargeable batteries, charging ports. And this side coming up is actually the flashlight holsters. Some signaling cones as well. I guess they fit on the end. Not exactly sure how those work. Back to the prototype case. Once again, just wanted to get some up close pictures of what the prototypes look like, so you guys can see where they all came from. How one guy's design and necessity to make a multi-tool turned into what we have now. And there's some of the original production models, the personal survival tools. That didn't turn out quite as well as I thought from the back. But as I wrap up here, just wanted to give you guys a quick tour. Thanks so much for watching. Want to remind you to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I should be putting out a few more toolbox tours here in the next couple of days, and then probably not anymore until the next weekend. Talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye.